afternoon, ma'am. How are you? Very
I'm
good
good.
afternoon.
I'm good. Thank you for asking. How about you?
I'm doing great. What about you, ma'am?
I'm also pretty good and everything going neither good nor bad. As usual, my routine is.
Okay.
So, okay, prior to involving in the conversation, I would like to introduce yourself, please.
Right. So my name is Om Prakash Bharadwaj. I am from Patna, and right now I am pursuing BBA. And I have worked in airlines almost 1 years. After that, I left the job and just I prepared for the civil service examination. That's all about myself.
Okay. It seems to me your network is not good. Sometimes your voice is breaking, your picture is not visible clearly, but it's okay. Maybe like subsequently it will settle. All right. So that's a nice. Let me introduce myself first, and then uh, we will we will talk. Okay. My name is
Okay.
Shabnam, and I hail from Mumbai. By profession, I'm a pharmacist. I'm a full-time trader, mother, and homemaker as well. And I have also my YouTube channel where I upload the conversation videos. Okay.
Okay.
So this is all about me.
All right.
All right. So,
So
sir, you told me that you work in an airline. So, what kind of work do you do over there?
yes. So my process is pick up the call and give the solution. If somebody is calling like a ticket for the airlines, and also what is the time of airlines, what is the departure time, what is the delay, or what is the status and onboarding, everything related.
Hmm. It's a kind of customer care, na, where we get the informations about and related to aeroplanes. That's good. So you must be speaking in English language only, obviously.
Both language, English and Hindi, but most of the people speaking English language.
So wow, like that means you are getting chance to do your practice over there. You have that environment. It's
Yes,
a
true.
great.
Just this is a little bit improved.
Mhm. It's a good thing because once we get the environment, we can easily improve ourselves in a very good way. Otherwise, generally in our home, we obviously we like speak in our native language, so it's quite difficult by getting that environment. It's a
Yes,
good.
true.
So, in which year are you? Are you like in which year of BBA are you?
I'm second years because after 12th I gave the interview in the airlines and finally I selected. I'm working 1 years in the corporate sector.
You have been working for the 1 years.
Yes.
That's okay. It will helpful for you. So you are like working in a airline fields and you are studying BBA. So how will you manage in the future? What's your aspiration in the future? What will you do having done your BBA?
My goal is appear for civil service examination, but in this, yeah.
Okay.
When I working in airlines, then I feel this is not uh, good good thing for me because this is a corporate sector. We can do in the whole years, the whole life, but this is not ultimate goal. So
Mm-hmm.
what's my goal is to find.
Yes. It's a like for short term it's okay, but for the long term you can't survive in that
So
field.
yes.
Exactly.
So
Hmm.
I left the job because money is not everything, but career, make a career, then we will do that.
Yes. Money is not everything, but it plays a very vital role in our life. But yeah, if, like earning money in a good way is our motive in a good way, and
Yes,
also
sir.
the reputed way also. If you feel that work is not appropriate up to you, then you should change it according to your convenient. Definitely.
Yes.
So do you do practice for the competitive examination? Because they ask like that exam are very challenging, and you have to work a
Yes.
lot for that.
Yes. But I feel like I spend 9 hours in the corporate sector. So if I same devote in the study, then it would be easy.
Yes.
It's yeah.
Correct. Undeniably.
It's my it's, yes.
The chances is more if you study the more the definitely the chances more to appear in those exam. How many
True.
members are there in your family?
I have 6 members in my family and including me.
including you. Okay. So do you live in your home or somewhere in a hostel as you do
No,
study?
no. So right now I'm living in a home because I left in the job, so wo- I really want to spend with my families. After that, I will look
Hmm.
forward to next.
Did you quit that job, that
Yes, yes,
airline you told me? Okay. So now you're not like working in that. Your
yes, yes,
total focus, your total solicitude toward this competitive exam
yes, it's
and
true.
BBA also. BBA also.
And also when I working, so there is a one IGP internal job posting happening there. So I didn't at the time I didn't have a bachelor degree. So it is must to appear for the IGP internal job posting in airlines. So that's why also I quit the job because
Mm-hmm. So having done your BBA, then you will get your bachelor degree. This
yes,
is
it's
also a
true.
bachelor, no? After 2 years, no, 1 year. How many years do we have to spend in this, like in order to get a BBA certificate?
Three
Three
years.
years. 3 years. So one more year is there.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
Have you worked? So tell me about yourself. Have you worked anywhere or not?
What? Working? Are you asking
Yeah.
about me? Like
Are,
work? No, actually, I used to work as a pharmacist earlier in the pandemic time. But after that, it's quite arduous for me to manage my home and outside work. So the like timing was not good for me. So I quit from that, and then I uh, involved in the stock market field. So I have been there, and I work, but work from home. I do work
have
from here. Yes, by
you?
sitting at home calmly and peacefully.
How do you feel a stock market? Because my friend is doing nowadays.
Dangerous. I feel it's a dangerous. If you don't follow the risk management, it's a horrible, gruesome thing, really. But it's all about the knowledge and experience. If any person well versed in this field, if he like properly follow all rules and regulation, whatever we have, that field has, so definitely it's a good one. But obviously we have to spend many years in order to get that well versed experience in this field. Otherwise, within the few months or year, it's not possible.
Yes, true.
Initially, yes, initially we need to gain knowledge about this, and obviously we made losses also, and we make losses initially. But gradually, everything will be settled, provided that if we follow the rules and regulation. That is the main thing, because many aspects are there: money management, risk management, psychology play an indispensable role. So we have to focus on that. Many more things are there. Do you know
Yes,
anything
it's
about the
true.
market, stock market?
Yes, I have a study in like market types of market like monopolistic market, and stock market. Everything I know a little bit, but no,
Hmm.
share market is very. I
Yeah,
cannot
it's a gruesome.
say.
I told you already, it's a really gruesome. But
Yes, yes, it's
see, the problem is that na, people want to get lots of money in a short period of time, which is not like possible. It's practically it's not exist. So that's why. Otherwise, how we work for if we want to be a doctor, so you spend those years, 7 to 8 years, in order to be a perfect doctor. The same way we have to also spend many years in this field. It's a not a like piece of cake or not a like short period of time. Overnight we can't think anything. Maybe any person get money within the 1 day or 5 days or 3 days, but it will not go for the long time.
yes, yes, it's
That
not
person will. Hmm.
true.
Yes, please go on.
So are you are right now you are in the Mumbai? So have you meet any heroes and celebrities?
No, I have never seen any celebrities and anyone, because actually I inwardly I don't have this much feeling, any kind of feeling, and I'm not a star struck. I'm not a like film city a buff who likes a lot like heroes and heroine actress. So that's why I never take interest. I have never taken interested to go anywhere. Mm, yes, even though in like I watch rarely. I watch. Movies. Earlier I used to watch a lot of South movies, not Bollywood movies, because 90s movie. I feel like 90s movies are best compared to the
Yes.
nowadays movie. The script, the story, performance, song, everything, everything was scintillating in those movies. But now the movie became ridiculous, outlandish. The like concept, moral was not there. Moral is not there, and songs. I don't like nowadays songs. I'm a fan of 90s song.
Kishore Kumar and yeah, many.
Yes, 90s. Yes, after 2000, a few movies and songs were also good in before the 2000, but after 2000, the stories were also scintillating. Though that time, like nowadays, but hardly we find any good story and good picture. That's why I go with the Tollywood movies. But for the few years, I'm not getting enough time to watch anything. But still, if I get chance to watch any movie, so definitely I would prefer Tollywood movies. Have you ever been to Mumbai or any other places in India?
No. Yes, I went to Delhi, but not to Mumbai.
Delhi.
Yes, yes.
How did you like that Delhi? First time, did you go Delhi?
No, I went to many times, 3 or 4 times. Yeah.
3 or 4 times. Hmm.
Yes, yes. I have seen many like India Gate and Taj Mahal, Jama Masjid, and
Hmm.
Shardham. This is a very popular in New Delhi. Yeah.
Yes, yes. These like those monuments are very popular. They're coveted in Delhi. It got disconnected, and I thought it is being recorded. But okay, I was saying something, but let's leave it. I was telling about the Delhi and the moment when I was there. All
Yes,
right.
yes.
Uh, what,
So
Mhm.
I have a 10 question for you. It's an easy question made by myself. You can give me the answer. It's not exactly, but it's normal.
It's
All right.
fine. I will try my level best to give you answer.
So the first question is: end of the day, what is your last wishes?
Every day or like once in my life, or you want to ask every day at the end of the day,
End of the life.
end of the life, end of the life. My wish. It's a really tricky question. I have lots of wishes. It's not up to the one like I have only one wish. But if I would like to choose only one wish, so that is what I want to live with my mummy and papa till my last breath. This is my one wish. With my mother
That's,
and father, I would like to live with them till my last breath.
yes, that is a nice answer. And the second is: what do you miss about your childhood?
Miss, yes, I miss playing because I was a kid who was a kind of bookworm. I studied a lot in my school time. I had never play any game. My mummy insisted me to go outside and play with the kids, but I hardly go outside, hardly went outside. So I missed. I wish I had gone outside and I would have played with the kids. Only one game I used to play in my childhood, that is hide and seek. I played only hide and seek in my whole childhood whenever I got chance. So I miss this thing. I think I shouldn't have been so much like bookworm. I should have enjoyed my kid life. I should have played with the all kids. So this I miss a lot. I feel
Next question: what is your favorite things about yourself? You really like?
favorite favorite thing. Okay. Uh, like it's a personality, nature, or what exactly? Personality.
No, no, no. I'm talking about what is your favorite things about yourself?
Well, the favorite things in my one thing I like a lot in my actually I'm a kind of personality na, who is amalgam of good and bad quality. But I have like I'm a ambivert personality. So the people who is like my, and I feel my kind, and I feel okay, this is the person with whom I'm comfortable, and without second thought I can speak anything without any judgment. So with that person I'm a kind of loquacious personality. So I like my loquaciousness with those personality with whom I'm comfortable. So this is I like a lot. I keep on talking lots of things. I keep on sharing with that person lots of things. And some people say like you talk a lot. Sometimes it's a kind of a what we say, not a good thing, like irrelevant. I speak irrelevant things, but it's depending on the person to person. I'm not comfortable with each and every person. As I'm an ambivert, so few people are there with whom I'm so comfortable, and I speak a lot with them. I would like to share every each and every things with them. So this is I feel I like.
Okay. So, what makes you the happiest?
Uh, you're asking about the past incident or anything which like makes me happy.
Yes, yes. Anything, anything.
Anything. It's a outlandish, but actually, whenever I go with my mummy outside, wandering here and there, going for the shopping. So whenever I go outside with my mummy only, with my mummy. So at that time, it makes me happy and I enjoy. I get thrilled whenever I get chance.
Okay. And do you believe in the love in at the first sight?
Love at the first sight. Yes, I believe in it. I believe this has happened, love at the first time. But initially, when we are young, at the age of 20 or 30, love at the first sight, sometimes it's a kind of attraction, it's infatuation. So we can't rely totally because love at maybe we love fall in love with a person who like whose look appearance is good, but maybe their nature is not good. But love, I believe on the love at first sight, but I can't rely that we can live whole life with that person without knowing the facts. Okay, so we should aware, we should cognizant about the facts also, like whether the person is good or bad.
True, nice, nice answer. And what is the biggest weakness about yourself?
Oh my God, weakness. I'm a over emotional person. Sometimes I feel I'm a empathetic. Okay, I involve totally in the other's problem, and that creates that creates problem for myself. I'm over emotional on a single and sometimes even a single thing, single matter. I like thinks a lot. I cry a lot. My nature of crying is a very bad, and I don't like this nature. Uh, I have solution of every problem, but first I prefer to cry a lot, and then I start finding the solution. That is my problem. So
Yes.
I feel this is not good.
Okay.
Yeah.
The second question is, if you have a superpower, what would be like to be?
If I get superpower, hmm, well, if I get superpower, then I would like to go in the past, time travel superpower. I would like to travel my past, future, everything, everywhere. Just right, whatever mistakes I have made in my past, I would like to go there and correct it, and I would like to see my future. Okay, so time travel power, I would like to get it.
Okay. What is your favorite memory?
Favorite memory?
Yes, yes.
Well, hmm. Once when I used to live in Delhi, and having completed my ninth standard, I moved Mumbai. And at that time, I like according to that, as I passed ninth, so I was supposed to admission in the 10th standard, and I was not getting admission because I was new, and no school they was ready to take my admission. So one of our relatives, not relatives, but he had school, and he wanted to take like he started a new school, not the school but it's a classes, and he was in quest of students. So he like in favor of me, he went to the principal office, and that person, that teacher, he got my admission in that school on behalf of me. That he said no, if you once you take that student admission in your school, you will not get regret, and she will get good marks. So I somehow I got admission in the 10th standard, and at the end of the year Although I was not good in Marathi language, the Marathi language is totally new at that time for me. But somehow I managed. I completed my 10th standard and I got highest marks in that school. And the moment, that fleeting moment, when I was called on the stage and the principal gave me a trophy, that is memorable moment for me. Because somewhere that teacher, he didn't know anything about me, but still he vouched for me. So according to him, I gave that performance, good performance, and I was appreciated at the time a lot, and that was a memorable moment for me.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you believe in the airline aliens?
Aliens? I know. I don't believe in aliens. I have never seen. I watch only in movies, cartoon only, but I don't think really they are exist. Maybe they exist, but I'm not sure about this. But I have never ever seen any aliens or ghosts also. Some people they tell no, I in my childhood I have seen ghost and anything, but I have never seen. Maybe I if I had lived in village area I would have seen. But as I live since my childhood in the cities Delhi and Mumbai, so I have never seen any kind of ghost, or even though I haven't seen any snake like in front of me. I see I have seen only on the picture and cartoons only, but practically face to face I have never seen snakes. Have you seen snakes?
Yes, a lot.
Oh God. That's a great. But you should like I should appreciate you really. You have lots of questions and one by one you are recalling. That's a really great thing.
One question is remaining. The last question.
Okay. Please ask.
This is the last question. Okay. Yeah. What is a love language? Language.
What is what?
What is a love language?
Language. Love language.
Yes.
Your voice is breaking a bit. I think you are asking about the what is love language.
Yes, it's true.
Love language is silence. You are saying nothing. You keep silent. Still, the another person understand each and everything without saying anything. Hello.
Yeah. What?
Your
No,
video
no,
is
no.
frozen.
I think there's some network issue. Now is okay.
Yes, network issue. No, actually, it's a
What?
still issue. Your picture is not clear, but it's okay. We can continue. I think you asked about the love language.
So what is the sense of love language?
Love language, na? Which language? You are asking about the language.
What is the love language? Do you know what is the sense of love language? Like if someone look at you and someone look at me, so what is the sign of love language?
I told you already that silence, like if there is a love between a couple, and if you don't say anything, still that another person is able to understand you without saying anything. Silence is the love language. I feel. I don't know. Maybe the lots of plethora of answers are there, but
Okay,
I consider
that's
silence.
eye contact and everything. I don't know.
Okay, physically gesture. You are talking about the gesture.
Yes, gesture.
Okay, so gesture, smile. Not a smile.
Yes,
I
a
don't think
smile.
so. Smile is a smile and shyness, and also when you see then the heartbeats, your internal changes. These are the gestures.
True. Yes. Now his question is done, and you are giving a very perfectly answer all these questions.
Actually, I'm a kind of inquisitive person, and I always try to ask this kind of question to other person. And first time I was asked, so really I enjoyed, and I got chance to give the answer of these questions. But I appreciate you as
Yeah.
well. Like you came up with lots of questions, and those questions are really enthralling and engaging questions.
Yes, it's true.
But I miss only one thing. It would be better if we have a good network connection, because we had faced lots of issue regarding network. But it's fine. Sometime happens. You are connected with your
I'm good.
mobile data. That's why this has happened.
So, yes,
But
maybe it's
it's
happened.
okay. It's okay. Your like video is not good. it's a blurry, and sometimes your video got frozen. But
Okay, right now I'm visible to you or not?
you are visible, but not up to the mark. Actually, it's not a clear. That's fine, but I enjoyed the connecting with you. It
Yes, I
was
really,
really good. I also
it's
enjoyed.
very,
Okay, so shall we wrap up our session, because network
yes, yes.
also is not good. Okay, so
Nice to
okay, then
you.
take care. Bye. Take care. Bye, and keep learning.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.